All right, let's go. Let's see what setup is. 6300, so not too long. Saturday, stimp 11. Normal. All right, let's play Kapalua. Virtual Tee exhibition. Let's see how we do. Hello, everybody. Loading up GSPro. My camera is set properly. Looks pretty good. Needs to be over here. My camera's wrong. I screwed everything up when I set my sim up. Anyway, played this course in real life a couple times. Love it, love it, love it. Don't know that I'm hitting driver on the first tee. Downhill, right to left, 6,300. Pro tip, if you're using a laptop, keep it plugged in for best performance. Where's my putter mirror? I need to pull my putter mirror out. All right, we're almost there. Let's see what we got. But I think yeah, that's the problem is you don't really want to, you know, it's 250 down there still. You still need to hit it down there. Yeah, I think it's still a driver. Could be a 3-wood actually. Could be a nice little 3-wood down there. I think driver is going to be a little bit could be too long for down there. Oh, I never found my tees. My tees have gone missing. They're here somewhere in the sim. And I don't know where they went. And they're not behind the wall. And it's not, they fly all over the place. They're not over here. And I don't see them. Ah, here's one. Behind the screen. I thought I saw one. Nope, I did not see one. And I don't know if they're behind the screen over here. I don't see one over here. Starting off great. Don't know where my tees went. So it's nothing up here. It must have flown back here somewhere. I have a black tee and a black couch. I don't know if you guys can see the black couch. Nope, you cannot. There's a black couch in the back of the room. And sometimes the tees will fly back there. And I don't see any here. I don't see any here, so I don't have any tees. So I guess I'm gonna have to use a tee that's a little too high, I guess. And I don't know where my tees went. It's very frustrating. I gotta buy some more. Well, we'll use this one. It's a little higher than I'd like. Still okay. And let's put a ball down there. Pretty okay with that. Sit right on the edge. Perfect. 280-yard 3-wood. I'm not unhappy about that swing. Sure, it's at altitude, and it was at. Oh, hey, how are ya? I have these little birdie tees. I don't know if you can see them or not. These little plastic bird tees, and some guys who came to town last year to play brought this little. I forgot what they call it. I've got one here, but it's got these little claws, and you attach it to the tee, so you can claw it into your mat, and then your main tee doesn't fly. It's hooked on this bungee. But I don't have them for all of the tees, and so I end up. The little ones end up flying around the room occasionally, and I can never find them. Anyway, that was a pretty good three wood to start the round. 149, downhill 7. So it's going to play about 140, but I am at sea level, so I do think it's a little more club than I'm used to playing. But, and I think I need to do something that I normally never do. I need to actually, for some of these greens, okay, it's pretty flat there, so I do like that, but I do want to come up. I think I want to aim it left a little bit because of just the way everything looks at. Yeah, pretty flat. I never check the greens. So let's just go here, and just a smoothie little 9. It's probably a pitching wedge, but let's see. How's the knee feeling? Move my video to the left so we can see that. Yeah. I can do that. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. One sec. How about, yeah, I see what you're saying now. How about that? Is that better? Make that a little bit smaller. How about that? That better? That ball speed was 135 on the ball speed with that 3 wood. You should be able to see it now. I can see it on my YouTube side. It looks like it. All right. Nice little smoothie 9-iron. And doesn't do much. Yeah, it's dead flat. I still don't know how to read GSPro brake, but I'm going to play it out here. It's 11 stimp if I remember correctly. Let's see. Settings. Yep, 11 stimp. All right, 18. Little 18 footer, and I've been working on my 00 HLA. I have a putting mirror here that I've been using. I pulled it a bunch and it still didn't go. I've got a putting mirror here that I've been using for a little bit to just try to work on straight back, straight through. All right, 191. Pins all the way in the back. Let's see. -1 is what is leading this tournament. This is where I need my other tees, because for my irons, for my 3 wood, this tee was fine. For my iron, I feel like it's too high. And a little bit. It's teed up more than I would normally tee it up. Oh, I pulled that one. And I cranked it. Someone is strong today. So I also find I need a third monitor over here. The Unicore, what was that one? A 204 carry. That's a pretty strong carry. I pulled it a little bit though, so. 14 to 20. No. Oh. Shoot. I gotta do a different club on that one. I don't like this. Ugh. Tough green. Tough, bad chip. Get up in the circle. How can you just ride the circle like that? That's just mean. That's just mean to ride the circle. Just get in there. When you're that close to it. You know what? That's a great, it's probably not even in here because it's a tournament, but I don't even know where the putt aim setting is. Oh, putting assistance right there. I've never used it. I wonder if I need to start using it just to get a sense for, like you're saying, you get a sense for where to putt it, and then, yeah, I think that might be a good thing to work on. Problem is, you know, it's funny, dude. I haven't played any rounds that aren't some sort of tournament round. Like everything I'm playing, I'm between the virtual T tour that I'm on and the SGT stuff and the designer stuff. There hasn't been any rounds that I play. Ooh, just got that one in. There haven't been any rounds that I play that I would just use it on. But, you know, for me, this is kind of peak sim golf season right now in the winter. Although, dude, I gotta tell you, we are in the mid 60s right now. Snow on the ground is melting. Courses are all open. And I have a tee time tomorrow. I am taking off work and I'm going to go out and play 18 tomorrow. So I will February golf in Colorado. I'm excited about that. That's not what I wanted to do. It'd be okay, just wasn't what I wanted to do. Kick left, kick left. That's all right, stay there. Not great. 122, uphill, 4 yards. So my daughter and I have played this course in real life. Yeah, mid 60s. 60, supposed to be 66 tomorrow, I think it is. 66 and sunny. It's 64 today and sunny. It's just absolutely gorgeous right now. So my buddy's out playing today. I couldn't make it, but he's out. He invited me to play today. And I couldn't make it out there. But so I'm going out tomorrow. Push off the ground. That was well struck. Like that. I like that. That was a good shot. 10 feet. Downhill 3. It's going to move a little right to left. There we go. There's one. Take that birdie back. I take that bogey back. 220. Google Slides together. Dude, come on over. You got a place to stay. I'll put you down in the basement. You have your own bedroom. You're all set. Okay. Let's get this thing going the way I want to go. Nope. Did it again. It'll work. Just wasn't great. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, I love the colors of this course. Now it's going backwards. Sit. Sit, ball. Love the colors. Master Blast did a great job on this course. The vegetation is great. Colors are great. I love this course. Daughter and I played it in real life. Rained on us off and on most of the round, but we still had an absolute blast. Oh, get up there. I know I didn't quite hit it, but oh, so, ah well. Knew I didn't quite hit it. All right, gotta chip it up here. I'm gonna play it out to the right because this thing's gonna hit to the left. Probably should putt it, but been pretty good with my chipper lately. And that was not what I meant to do. Oops. That wasn't great. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. I play rounds and I'm like, oh my goodness, this course is not pretty. And then folks I play with are like, man, this is great. And I get it. They're looking at they're playing golf. Like they're looking at does the course play well and stuff. I look at the colors and be like, wow, that tree is not not natural. There's no way that color. I'll tell you a trick in a second. 14 uphill 4. Be enough. Nope. I pushed it on purpose because I felt like I wasn't lined up right. If you look out across the course like this, just look out on the horizon, look at all, you shouldn't see colors that pop unnaturally. Now, you'll see the occasional red tree or purple flowers or things like that, right? That's normal. But it's not going to be such a violent purple or violent red or violent green that you're like, ooh, like it doesn't look natural. If you look here, you got, here, I'll use my mouse, I'll be pointing. You've got like this color green and this color green are two completely different greens, but they blend in with the green of the grass here and the green. So nothing here is like out of shape, out of like, oh my goodness, this is ugly. But you'll see courses where, especially on trees, like it'd be like, wow, that's neon. Or grasses, especially deep rough grasses, like the area over here. Like this area over here where these deep 2D grasses are, a lot of times people don't blend them very well and they become very, very bright. And they're almost like white or they're neon or they're fluorescent. Oh my God, I did it again. 3 bad drives in a row. Wow, what was that? Well, I got work to do. I hit the driver on the practice pretty well. But that wasn't good. That was just quick. That was a bad swing. Well, I do think certain courses suit people's eyes. Oh my God, I'm a long way out there. I think certain 196. This is out there. I think certain courses meet certain eyes just for playability. I played a course, an SGT course, or a GSPro course the other day. The course itself looked fine, but man, it did not suit my eye with my shot shape. Like, I was uncomfortable on most tee shots. So I do think that's an interesting. All right, this is a bad shot for me. So I'm gonna try to play it safe over to the left and leave myself something. Yeah, that was I overcooked it a little bit just to be safe. Got to know your misses. It's good to know your misses. Play those. So like this is, for me, like a 20-yard chip is a long chip, but it's too short for a pitch. And I haven't quite mastered chipping with instead of my 56 degree that I normally use, like chipping with my approach. Like I probably should chip this with an approach wedge so I don't have to hit it as hard. It'll probably go further and it'll roll out a little more. But can't bump and run it because it's downhill and it's towards the crap. So if you go long, that's dead. You can't pitch it because to me it's too short for a pitch at 20 yards. It's too long for my 56 degree. So I'm going to try an approach wedge and see if I can just chip it with my approach. And okay, that worked. That worked. I worked on that with my real life swing coach around. I'm gonna go up here too because everything falls off to the right down here. If you do I like Jay because Jay goes to your aim point. So everything falls off down this hill. So you got to hit it on the left side. Because if you hit it to the right, it's going to go down here. So I'm going to play it up here. If you fly these traps, oh, this is a long way. That's 306. So if you get up here, fly these traps, which I don't know if I can make past these traps. So we'll see. Little right to left. Anyway, she's a big fan of like chipping with approach wedges and things like that, and really good about how far you got to. Chipping with a 56 degree, how far you got to carry it less than halfway to the hole and let it run out the rest. If you're doing a 60, it's about a little more than halfway to the hole. Okay, let's put a good swing on the ball. Not quite. Sand, bunker, yeah. Not quite. 139 in the sand, 139. It's 160, 140 to get down there out of the sand. Sand's gonna penalize me some. I do the clock system as well. I don't do it on chips, which is probably just my own ignorance. I do it when I have like a 60-yard shot. I know with my 60 degree with a 60-yard shot, it's a 9 o'clock, and I do that. If it's a 70 or 75-yard shot, I'm about at 11 o'clock. I don't do it with chips though. With chips, I just feel what's a 10-foot chip, what's a 20-foot chip or 20-yard chip. Right club, right club. Okay, let's see if I can get this down there. Kick right. Kick right, get down there. Get down there, get down there, keep going. Keep going. All right. Pulled a little. So I do the clock system. I think it's very good, but I've never thought to use it for those little short, you know, green side chips. Maybe I should. 46 feet downhill a foot. It's gonna brake hard to the right as it goes down the hill. So 46. What do you do, dude? I basically do one, for every 1 foot down, sorry, for every 1 inch down, I take a foot off. So 1 foot down, I take 12 feet off the putt. So 46, 36, 25, and then another 8. So, you know, it's about a 20, I've got about as a 25-foot putt in GSPro is kind of how I think about it. Because it's downhill a foot 1.8. That's to the hole. Then if I want to play it a little bit past the hole, so 25, so about a 26, 27-foot putt. That won't, was that gonna be enough? Yep, that's it. Just pushed it a bunch. I'm struggling lately with the in to out. Pushes and pulls with my lab. Yeah, I think that's a good line. Am I back to +1? Oh, I'm even, okay. Need a birdie in there somewhere. Not sure why my driver is not working today. Just took a little off that one. Didn't swing nearly as hard. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You do 1 foot per inch as well? Yeah, both up and down, same. Hey, I don't know if it's correct as well either. That's what I do just from figuring it out myself. So, man, long way in. 200 in still? My goodness. 2 in, 200 down 20. So like for this one, I'm going to play at 180 to the flag. Well, it's just about, but I want to land it. You know, everything's going to roll a little bit. So give myself a little roll. I want to go a little right to the flag. So 195 down 20, 175. That's how I'll play at 175. And then for me, what I have to do is I've got to take, what club do I hit 175 at sea level? Because my 175 in Colorado is different. Okay, plenty of club to get there. Kind of worked out. Kind of like by design. What do you think? What was my carry on that club? My carry was 182 up here. So it was my 170 some club down there. And worked out to 26 feet. Gotta aim it now. Yeah, I tell you, it's fun. It's fun, but it's all relative, dude. Like up here, I play with there. Everybody gets the same advantage up here. So, you know, I don't have an advantage over any golfers up here. And then when I go down to sea level, I have to do extra math. Math can be hard. 26 downhill 5 inches. So about 20 footer. Come on. That was a good putt. I have so one of the putting drills I did this summer with the swing coach that I use. It's a cool drill. I've got to find it. I have it somewhere. Maybe it's upstairs. It's a mat, but basically here's the drill. Okay, if you haven't done this, try this in real life when you go play real golf when the weather gets better. Okay, when you're about ready to go play, when you're on the putting green, go to a flat spot. Find a flat spot on the green, and you want to do 3 putts. Take your normal stance. 3 putts, and we call it end to end. So all you want to do is bring your club back to inside your right foot and then to inside your left foot. So just an end to end putt. Just boom, boom. That's it. 3 of those. And then measure it and see how far the average is. It's like 11, 12, 15 feet, whatever it is. 12 feet. Let's say 12 feet is the average. Then do the same thing, but do out to out. So you want the putter to go to your outside of your foot to the outside of your foot. And go doon, 3 of those, and measure and average those. And it's probably going to be somewhere around 18 to 20 feet, somewhere like that. Because then you know, when you're standing over a 10-foot putt, that's a relatively flat 10-foot putt. Your end to end's all you need. If you're sitting over a 13-foot putt, 14-foot putt, you need a little bit out to out. Oh, I can't do that. So I actually have put that into practice, and every round that I play before I tee off, I do the end to end, out to out drill. So I know at that day, on that course, how far my end to end goes and how far my out to out goes. And then, man, it has helped a ton. 69, 59. It has helped a ton for me with those really 15-foot putts, because I know I don't have to question how hard to hit it. This is probably, I'm between clubs here. So it's a 169, 159, 160. This is not enough club, but the other club is going to be way too long. So kick forward. Go, kick forward. Oh! Told you. Didn't quite hit it either. Yeah, it's a cool drill, man. It is a really, really great drill. And there's a lot of people, me, myself included, that I'll just go and I'll practice a 10-foot putt. But I don't really know how far to hit, how hard to hit it, how far to hit it. And so this gives you a reference point to be like, hey, if I stay end to end, it's on average about a 13-foot putt. So if I have a 10-foot putt, do a little end to end. Not gonna get there, I didn't hit that. Up myself a little slider uphill putt. Shoot. Little slider. Actually breaks more after the hole. Look at that. It breaks a little bit at the hole, but it breaks more after the hole. Like at the hole itself, it barely breaks a little bit. So I'm gonna play it out just a smidge like that, because it's, yep, 16, 21. So I'll tell you, it's funny, 21, like my out to out is roughly about 18, 19 foot. This is 21, so I'm gonna basically do an out to out. Oh, pulled it, but that was the right speed. Nine, when my daughter and I played this course, is when it started raining on us. This is such a crappy hole because you leave in the fairway. Well, I still think it's gonna either hit it 220 and you got another 220, but you're in the fairway and you're not down the hill, or you get down there with your driver and you're gonna leave yourself a lot shorter shot, but you'll be in the rough. I think I'm just gonna hit it down there. Let's see. Let's just swing hard. Let's see what happens. That'll work. So now it's 177, 87, 97. Yeah. Well, dude, I tell you, if you want, not me, obviously, I'm no instructor, but I get my lessons from. By the way, let me pause that thought 1 second. You want to talk about like detail and eye? Look at the lip on the cart path. See how he raised the cart path lip up? You see where my mouse is right here? Where it's actually 3D. If you look at a lot of courses, people just put it flat on there and it's just a texture that looks like concrete. Where he actually built a 3D cart path that looks like it was poured asphalt with a rounded edge on it. That's some first level like shit there. Since you're now on the Discord, if you get on the SGT Discord, there's a guy, if you go to Shanky Golf, Shane, he's awesome. He does them all online. He does them in your sim. He'll come in, take over your sim, look at your camera. He's got various different ways to do it, and he does the lessons. They're not overly expensive. They're great. I actually buy a package in the wintertime, and I have a lesson every 2 weeks with him. Every other Tuesday, I have a standing lesson with him to work on my swing. He's great. No, I did it again. Don't get in the backyard. Don't go in the bunker. Get off it. Oh, that wasn't great. I got to keep that elbow down. 40 yards. Up to 45 yards out of the sand. It's going to go to the left by. Oh, whoa. Maybe, hopefully it was just me. That swing. Yeah, let's try that again. See, that was clock drill. I just try to do 9 o'clock, 60 degree clock drill. So I do that as well. Be nice to make a birdie on 9. Not saying you need lessons, by the way, dude. Just in case you're interested, he's great. See, this is one, I don't know. I'm guessing. This is the area that I do wish GSPro would get a little better, because like it's hard for me. I don't see a lot of slope of it going this way. You do in real life. I see the balls going that way, so I know it goes that way. But it's hard, I personally find it hard to kind of see the break, other than the balls that are moving. But it's 14 down 1, so it's going to be a little inny. There we go. I'll take that putt. Oh, no, sit. Okay, sit. Okay, good. Okay. Close to that carpet there. So my last lesson with him, be a little hard to see, but I'll show. We've been working on pushing off the ground. So when I get loaded up on my left side, for my tendency is to grab my arms and hips and to my arms and chest and to go over the top. And he's got me pushing, like literally push off the ground and up and back with your hips first, and to generate speed, and then everything else falls into place. So that's what I've been, last 2 weeks, that's what I've been working on. Wasn't good either. It works fine. Good outcome. And another big swinger. 10 feet. So the last one was 14 and it broke. I played more break because of that. This is 10. Oh, I snuck that one in. Whew. How was my HLA? +3. Anything point 0.3, I'll take that. That's pretty much straight at a 0.3. You clicked it for the first time of the day for like 2 seconds, but maybe try, oh, the 8-point shortcut. So this is 150, 140. Again, I feel like I'm a little in between clubs here. I am playing a little right to left. What a pretty view. Great Molokai out there in the background. So 133. I think I'm going to change it up. Yep, I think this is right. A lot of green to work with. Oh, wow. That was not the club. I hit it well, too. It just didn't get down there. Interesting. Okay. So, chip it or putt it? Good question. Sit right there, sit. Okay, good. Ah, this ball is pretty beat up. That one's pretty beat up too. That was pretty good. That ball was dead straight. Sit on the flat right there. Sit. Fairway. Whew. Come on. Well, now I got a little. I guess I should have aimed at the friggin' green and got it. Maybe I could have rolled it down to here or something. 2 degrees right, just a little bit. This is a pitch for sure. Now in real life, I don't pitch with my 60 degree unless it's a tight lie because my 56, I can't get my 60 through the rough. .46. Okay, let's do this nice little pitch. That was not what I wanted, but I think it may work out with the bounce. Get down there. Need a little more. Okay, let's make a putt. I'm going to give it just a little bit. 15 uphill 2, 16, 17 footer, a little outie. Oh, I thought I had it. Thought I had it. You dog. Thought that was in. 0.1 push, so that was basically straight on. Let's see. Oh, 337. Thought it was a par 3 for a second. Okay. Down the hill. Kind of weird. I thought I hit that well, 141. It didn't kind of go anywhere, but. .97, so it's 100 up to 110. Boy, that pin is on a death. Like, that is, wow. Man, they got that pin. I just need to get it up here. Like, that's just ridiculous to go after that location. That's a sucker pin. Everything's gonna be, yep. I think this is the right club. Oh, it's right. Come back. Come back, come back, come back, come back. Okay. It was the right club. Was the right club. This is going to break hard to the left the whole way down. Look at that. Matter of fact, I feel like if I start it here, it's going to go down here. Like, it's not even going to make it. I must feel like I got to play it out here and have it go all the way down. It's hard. We'll see. 31, downhill 7. A 24 footer. It's going to travel about 40 feet to get 24 feet. A little too much. Gave it a little too much respect. Now I have an ugly, slicey putt coming back. You gave it away. I do that. I do that too much on the short putts and not enough. Oh, that was too much. Oh man, I tell you, putting is my nemesis in GSPro. I feel like I'm pretty good tee to green. This is a par 4. Oh, 265. I mean, I might as well just go for the. It's uphill a bunch. I can't get there, but I'll just go for it up here. I feel like I don't know. I feel like GSPro putting it does me in. Oh no. Kick left, get it back on the. I think I made it in. Yes. Oops. Whoops. Okay, snuck. Got away with that one. All right, I'm 3 up and I'm 3 left. I'm 40 yards. No, I didn't hit it. Why do I use this club? Wrong club. All right, I gotta land it on here and let it pump down. Oops, I want that. Go in. Sit. Sit. Okay, good. I tried. Man, it's a long way back up the hole here, up the hill, up the mountain. I should say up the volcano. That place. Nothing wrong with that. 141. Getting a little better. Yeah. Random question. Did you get the lifetime option on GSPro? No, I have just the yearly. I didn't do the lifetime. I can't get there. I'm not a huge fan of I just felt that there was going to be a big update like the V3 update that I wouldn't be able to get if I was on the lifetime versus the subscription. So I did not. I just do the $250 a year. I just personally feel like that's the way to go. Be lucky, get up there, do something. Didn't hit that great. About a half groove low. 84.90. Oops. Kids back there. Let's put this one close. Well, I tried. 9 foot. Not gonna break, not gonna give the hole away this time. We're not gonna give it as much respect as I did last time, but I still think it moves. Like I think the first part of it moves here. I'm gonna putt through most of that and then it's gonna move. A 10-foot putt. There we go. Look at that. 0-0. Told you I've been working on it. .305. I can't get there, but I can put it close with a nice drive. Hopefully not be in a sand trap. Well, I'll just go up the left-right side of it. 87 to plus. It's almost like the same shot. Last shot was 84 uphill 4, or something like that. This is 87 uphill 7. You're gonna start a petition, course designers who complete. Yeah, yeah. No comment. No, I didn't hit that great. Darn it. I'll be fine. Just didn't hit it great. Wanted it to be closer. I just think it's interesting. You got some designers that are charging and making money off the courses. You have some who have private servers and Patreon accounts. You have other. It's just an interesting mix. No complaints one way or the other. It's just an interesting mix of the different designers. Some do it for free, like me, do it for free. 16 dead flat. It's gonna move. Look at that. Look at that 0-0 again. Love my lab putter. Love. 17. This is such a crazy hole. I still think it's driver because there's no way I'm hitting. No, yeah, it's still driver. My eye does not play well. 17 and 18 are so much fun. Oh, my daughter and I had so much fun. It's funny, when we played this in real life, I was thinking it was going to be a really, hoity-toity, like regimented. We got there. We had an evening tee time, 18, but evening. I think we teed off at like 3 or something. They were hanging out and really casual and easygoing. They were like, yeah, go hit balls and tee off whenever you're ready. No rush. And there was no one in front of us and no one behind us. And it was a blast. Didn't quite hit that, as you can see, but it'll be fine. Wish I could hit it further. Oh my goodness, 230. Well, still downhill, but 230, 215 to the landing point. Downhill 20, 15. I mean, that's a long par 4. And I didn't hit a horrible drive. My drive still went 270. Point being, I believe there should be some kind of incentive reward for the people who make the program better. I think there should be something. I do. I think it's tough because it's a community. you know, hard to, how do you reward some? But I hear you. I'm not going to disagree with you. Don't overcook it. Get down there. It's almost where I was in real life, except I was closer to the deep rough because I overcooked it. Man, I can't even see it. Pin's all the way back there. Maybe I'll bump and run at 32. I mean, it's not a great bump and run because I've got to come uphill with it a little bit, but I'm going to try to take a little pitching wedge, bump and run. Uphill here and just kind of let it do its thing. Let's see. You don't learn, you don't. Sit right there, sit. Oh. Pretty good. Oh my goodness, look at this putt. Not fair. Eight feet. It's gonna break a ton. It's gonna be a sideways putt. And I knew it, I didn't hit it. My fault. That was a stab. Well, kind of a stab. All right, 18, famous hole. I like the birdie 18. So when we played in real life, they were like, right there, this is your landing area. That's the corner of the house is your landing area. They were like, of the clubhouse. That clubhouse is pretty freaking dead on. They're like, that's your landing here. That's where you want to go. Everything is going to hit and funnel down from there. So it doesn't feel like that's the landing point, but he said that's where you go, the corner. I actually think it's further to the right. Big downslope. Go, 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 go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Get to 300. Go, just short. 264. I got to go for it though. It's a par 3. It's par 5, and like it's to the front of the green. It's 230, 240 downhill by 15. So 230. It's a 3-wood. It may not even be a 3-wood. It may be yeah, I think it's a 3-wood, and I think I'm going to play it a little further out to the right, actually. And I just want to make sure I don't overcook it. Oops. Let's see if I can get there in 2. Nope. That's okay. I didn't hit that very well. But next to the green in 2. So do I play this as a bunker shot or do I just pitch it with a sand shot? Good question. Good question. Let's put this in the circle. Sit right there. Oh, I tried. Oh, I went aggressive at it, thinking I could get it there. I mean, I tried. Let's make this putt for the win. Let me think. It's going to break pretty evenly the whole way. It's out a little bit more. 19 feet. Dead straight. I mean flat, not dead straight. Oh no. No. Really? I hate these. Okay. Par 72, 1 under. I'll take it. All right, my friend, I'm heading out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. It's always fun to hang out and talk to folks, talk to you when we're playing. So, let me know. I see you online all the time. I'll jump in next time I see you. I just haven't had a chance. So I will talk to you later, bud. Peace. 8 fairways, 12 greens. Okay.